Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
And it's Jorginho. Nicely aimed pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Has a look and place it forward.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a... And the shot! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Searching pass he's played there. Look at the space. It's roll! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's given the time to pick a pass. He's had it taken off him. And this is Van Basten. He has a look up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. Guardiola. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pedri. Jorginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Aubameyang. Now who's going to be first to this? Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Now it's come to nothing. And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Operation for your safety. Substitution for Barcelona, number 7, Raúl.
Barcelona get the second half going.
Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 11, Messi.
Cole might just make this.
Gravenberch.
And it's Van Basten. Messi. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Van Basten. Costa Curta. Nuno Mendes. Ronaldinho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri. And it's Van Basten. Jorginho. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 78, Andy Cole. Number 2, Ronald Araujo.
Kimmich,
Coming on the field,
Chouameni,
number 90,
Jorginho
Van
is the
Nistelrooy.
distributor-in-chief,
Number 10,
always looking for
Marquinhos.
movers.
There's no
Substitutions
respite
taking
if
place.
you're being chased down like this.
Ronaldinho for Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. Calafiori. And it's Kimmich. Jorginho. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. This might spell danger.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hakimi gets into some and the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Ronaldinho does well to stand firm and defend it. Kimmich. No luck with that dink over the top.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute.
Played through for the wide man. Great ball, and he's in here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Knocks it into space. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Bergkamp. Messi. And this is Puskás. He might be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, this does not look good. Griezmann crossing. A header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Van Dijk gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a searching pass. Well read, nice interception. Threads one in. Now there shoots! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan have their second corner now. Rijkaard can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Bergkamp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bergkamp! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bergkamp clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Jorginho. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Mendes. Now it's Aubameyang. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be... And the shot! And it's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Aubameyang is the type of... And there is the half-time whistle. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jorginho. Oh, that's clever. Oh, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Forlan. Griezmann. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Milan, number 10, Messi.
So, time for changes
Number 9,
on both sides, actually.
Cesc. Number 8, Bergkamp. Coming on the field,
Lorenzo Insigne.
number 18,
Forlan. The pressing's
Number
intense,
23,
and it's paid off.
Raul. Number
I have to say, that
24,
was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that looks a decent ball. Calafiori. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pedri. Jorginho. That's good vision.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Stoichkov. Tries to play it through. Always onto this.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Now he's got space here.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's one.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Saliba gathers from the goal kick. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nuno Mendes. Rijkaard. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Messi. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Now it's Stoichkov. Engages and forces him off the ball. Out of play for a throw. Jorginho. Van Basten. Oh, he's bustling through here. Knocks it out wide. To Jorginho. And it's Pedri. It's a searching pass. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. And the half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.